Hello, everyone. I guess mostly everyone is already here, so let's just start. So first off, do we have any news with the DevNets? Most importantly, like, is Erigon now joined? I guess Carlos can answer that.
Yeah, first update is that we have added the 3 Erigon nodes we plan to have in these DevNets, so they're already running. We also started in transaction fuzzers, which weren't running previously, just blobs generator was running previously. Networks seem to be working well, but right now we're watching that some reorgs are happening. Not sure about the issue yet, but it managed to fix itself, so there's nothing being done to fix that yet. So we're still investigating. Besides that, yeah, we had this fuzzing issue before, and we are now testing. It's fuzzing with Nethermind. So we're testing it now. Things to be a fix already for this, but we're still doing some more testing there. So I guess those are the main updates.
All right. Oops. So the Erigon nodes are working well, or?
Yeah, we have all the nodes sync to the same head, so no issues there. From time to time, as I mentioned, one of them just like forks, but it also fix themselves.
And that's just for Erigon or also for Nethermind?
Well, I haven't seen exactly all the forks which node was the one that caused it, but yeah, sometimes it's Nethermind, not only the Erigon ones.
All right. Okay, so everything works in Erigon, I guess, blobs included, so that's good. Yeah, anything else to add for the DevNet from anyone else?
No, not on my side.
No worries. Perfect. Okay, regarding Hive tests, so do you have anything new?
Yes, we do. We are working around the fee of, around the test that has some. We are having some problems regarding the fee because when we are stacking blobs to a transaction, the fee is going up, and we are trying to solve the problem. The problem there is not a problem itself; it's about how the config changed from Ethereum to Gnosis. So we need to do some arrangements around the fee, but that's basically the thing. We should have some results there.
For the blob fee?
The fee for the transaction itself, because we are not adding the problem is that we are not adding all the max block. We are just adding one, and we should add at least two blobs in the test, because we're saying that we should add two blobs, and we have 10 blobs that should. We have 10 blobs to be added, and we are adding just one because the fee is not enough, because the price of the transaction goes up, and we are solving that in the test. Basically, it's a little bit complex to explain.
Yeah, I'm not sure I get all of it, but I trust your judgment.
I'm talking with with Igor, and if we don't get a conclusion soon, we will post something in the channel, maybe with more details. So maybe you have an idea to how to solve it if we don't solve it earlier.
Yeah, that sounds interesting. I think just go ahead and post it anyways, because it's also a bit complicated, and so we are aware maybe something doesn't work like we expected to. I don't know, so I'd say just post it in any case. Just
sure,
yes, but other people have a look at it, basically.
Sure, we'll do that. Sure.
Thank you. Anything else for Hive tests?
No, nothing else.
All right, thank you. Nethermind, do you have any updates?
Well, no updates this week, but I want to reiterate on the DevNet. So the previously mentioned issues seem gone, and we are watching closely the network, and everything looks fine so far. We have one more thing to test regarding it, ETH68, and probably today, tomorrow we'll test it, but it also looks like resolved. And we had some small issue with one of our nodes, but this is a minor thing. So overall, the shift is positive, so it looks okay this week. And that's it.
Awesome, thank you. Erigon, any updates?
No,
Nothing
no.
specific.
All right, that's the short one. Guillaume, I'm sure you have good news.
Yeah, sort of. So actually, before I start with the good news, Somnat, I no longer need what I asked from you. So yeah, I hope you didn't work too much on it, but I just found out the issue I had. So thank you, but yeah, no need for you to work on that anymore. Yeah, so the good news, I was able to sync the whole testnet, sorry, not testnet, mainnet, all the way. I caught up, so everything is fine. So execution-wise, everything is working. There's still a problem that I was investigating. That once I'm done syncing, none of that gets saved to none of the progress gets saved to the database. And I just found out what the problem was, or at least one of the problem was. It's got to do with the difficulty, the weight. So actually, I would need a confirmation here. The difficulty is stored as like the post-merge difficulty is just an empty array, so it's 0 basically. And it seems that Geth is actually expecting the difficulty to be the TTD, terminal total difficulty. So this check does not happen, and so the data is not saved. This check doesn't match, and so the data is not saved to the database, or more exactly, it's saved to the database, but it's not considered canonical. So that means that every time you reach the head of the network, it starts over because you say, okay, I've got this chain, and now I've got a new head, and I'm gonna start downloading again. So yeah, like if I can fix this, I will be able to. I mean, I should be able to have the whole product now. But yeah, I had to come here, so I still need to continue the investigation. Yeah.
Guillaume, but headers don't contain TTD. They only contain
the difficulty. Yes.
Yeah, the difficulty. So it's not a consensus thing. TTD.
No, yeah, I understand. It's the way it's encoded. Yeah, I mean, I'm still investigating, but I clearly see that it's comparing the difficulty against the total terminal difficulty and failing. So it starts, it spins again. But yeah, actually, I will probably ask you a couple questions after this call, but I need to investigate a bit more what is going on. But yeah, so all in all, some progress. Just need to save that progress to the database and declare it canonical. And when this is done, we should have a sync Geth from which I can try to snap sync. Yeah, that's it.
Awesome. That sounds like good news. Yeah, I think we just have Gateway left, but Igor was a bit late. He's not here yet. Okay, he's not going to join, so that's solved, I guess. Yeah, from my side, there's not so much more than this, actually. So if anyone has any questions or comments, now's the time. All right, well, in that case, it was a short and sweet one. Thanks for joining, and see you next week.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thanks. Take care.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.
Thank you, guys.
Have a very good week. Bye.